Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On 1, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So first down from the 41.
11 empty. Here we go. Right 80. Right 80.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Done. 11.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Right 80.
Running it after the penalty. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow setting up the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 180.
Third and long for him here. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Hot. 180. It's hot.
On first down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Well, I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Milton. On target to Thornton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ready.
2nd down run by Ford. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Taken in by Williams outright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap will get to Ford. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ready, set.
So first down from the 41. Staying on the ground with Ford. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On the set.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Milton back to throw. This one finds Thornton. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Ready up.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
On the double.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Ford. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1, right?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
11. Wide 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Slot man motioned over.
Wide 80.
Back-to-back carries here. Shoots another one. And he is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Gain of 12.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He set up the screen to Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Here we go. 12. Stop. 180. 11. 11. Stop.
Here he goes, third and long. This is a heater going deep. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Back deep for the Raiders, Trey Tucker. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
Signal for and taken. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
To throw, Milton. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Milton to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. First down from the 42.
Come on, go.
Forbes Straight ahead. That's good for a gain of 5. Stop made by Barrett Carter.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Another one for 4. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Has it at the 7. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. He gives here to the motion man. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 25-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
12. Here we go. Ready? 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
And send him over right. Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
I'm 1, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready? Wait,
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Bengals 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
On one, ready?
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Is this set? Shot?
One final shot before the half. He's trying to push the field. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got ready?
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Get it? Ready?
Play fake. It's Milton. Big strike here to Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll give up the middle to Ford. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come back team. Let's go. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Okay, break.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll work against the blitz. This one to Williams out left side. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Jackson now to return it. stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11. Here we go.
Sending him on the dive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On one, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
You put a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's caught. Chase has it. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. There's yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
11, Tommy. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On one, ready?
3rd and just 2 to go.
11, mighty.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.